have had stories since I first paid my money, and I am tired of the stories. I am very tired of the stories.
Hello, welcome to the Graduated Voice Updates. Be ready for the real tea, details to tell. Well, the Uasin Gishu scholarship scam is the talk of town for quite some time now, with everyone wondering what will the solution be. So today, the parents and students held some demonstrations in Eldoret, prepared for demonstrations in Eldoret as a way to try and persuade the government to heed to their cries and at least refund their money. Mind you, the total amount that is expected to be refunded to these parents is around 300 million Kenya shillings for over 300 parents who contributed these amounts for the sake of their children to go abroad. Talk to us in the comment section and tell me what is your take concerning this matter. Shares out, tell someone about this channel, and subscribe to get the real tea, details to tell. Speaking during these meetings today in Eldoret is Tarus. That is Tarus. You may be wondering who she is. She is a young lady, a Kabarak University graduate who currently sells porridge to survive. Actually, let's just get back to what made everyone to be talking about her. During a meeting that was held in Uasin Gishu between the people, that is the parents and the students and the governors, the leaders, that is the governor, the senator, the deputy governor, to talk about this particular issue, the Uasin Gishu Finland scholarship, which was expected to help students from this particular place, that is Uasin Gishu, to go abroad, but it turned out to be a scam. That was the matter, that was the agenda of the day, to discuss on this particular issue. During the discussions, emotions ran high, whereby parents were trying to actually express their feelings, with the majority stating that they actually sold their property so as to enable their children to get a better livelihood, only to end up in tears. Students also were given the opportunity to talk, among them men, like a young man who stated that the police have been actually just tormenting him here and there as he went on with his boda business, something that he dislikes. And he also stated that he can actually identify the so-called police officers. We also had other ladies stating that they are undergoing depression and that it's getting worse for them. Well, with all that said and done, Tarus made the topic the headlines, whereby she courageously confronted Governor B and the Deputy Governor, whereby she asked them, do they even know any type of antidepressants, because the people on ground are actually suffering. She also stated that the governors are just people trying to lie to the people. Sweet mouth, but then they are just full of lies, and nothing that they're stating is true. She further condemned their act, stating that the parents were depressed and the leaders should serve as an example. For example, the meeting time was supposed to take place from 9, only to end up late or later on, so they had to be waited for. So they should remember that the people actually chose them. They elected them for them to work for them and not to lie to them. After the confrontation, Tarus stated that she was not actually trying to be rude to these leaders, but was only expressing herself, expressing what a majority do not want to see, and trying to make the governors accountable for their actions, trying to cry out for the money that their parents lost during these times, that is, during the previous regime, whereby the current senator was the governor for Uasin Gishu. During the set meeting between these leaders and the parents and the students, we had Tarus talk about the governor's children. She said that it's so sarcastic or hilarious, whereby the leader stands up and calls unto them that they're children. But when she looks around, she cannot see any of them. As for example, some of those that they went to school together are already abroad. The children belonging to the leaders, while else their money was used as a scam for this scam, and their money was lost, only for parents to end up in tears. So comparing herself to the children, stated that she is okay with what she's doing, but their money, she further insisted that their money should be refunded. On the same matter, that is the Finland Uasin Gishu scholarship scandal, we have parents still insisting, even today during the simple prepared protest in Eldoret, still insisting that the government should just refund their money, do something concerning this particular case, let them have their money back, and to stop sitting around just giving them lies. They are actually suffering. While given the opportunity to speak, Mercy Tarus, the girl, the one who confronted the governor, stated that she got the opportunity and also addressed the president of Kenya. She called unto him and said that he should actually stop keeping quiet and do something for them, that they chose him to work for them, so that in case of such circumstances, he should come through for them. So in this case, Bado, still the topic is the same thing. They're insisting they should be refunded their money and the government should stop keeping quiet on this issue. She insisted that this is a hustler governance, so the governance should do what is right for the people, the hustlers, instead of turning tables around, whereby the people bottom up are suffering. During this meeting, what you could note is most parents or those given the opportunity to talk were talking about their lives being threatened, and also giving a stern warning that there's no need of sending guns to them, because what they're doing, they're just trying to defend the rights of the people. An inclusion of these people is the same girl Mercy, and a parent stating that he has been the parent, let me just be clear on that. The parent stated that people are chasing him, trying to kill him because of trying to get their money back. While for the case of Mercy, she stated that she was ready and not even afraid because she did not have anything to lose. And if they wanted to send guns to come and attack her or kill her, there's nothing that she has left to stay for. So whatever happens, at least she will not have killed herself, with many others commenting and complaining of depression in the area, meaning that this is something that seems to be very serious in this particular place. The talks of being sent to guns and all. The governor, that is the governor, the deputy governor, and the senator concerning this matter decided that they actually just agreed with the issue and said that yes, this is serious and it needs to be handled, and yes, the parents should be given back their money. They should be refunded what is theirs. And for the governor who started it all, he stated that if only he knew that this was a scam, then he could not have participated in it or encouraged anyone to participate in it. We had one parent who said that they spent 2.6 million for his 2 children. So you can imagine the total amount, or how much other parents, even some maybe they could they borrowed loans just to pay for this, only to end up disappointed. As the outcry continues, I'll be right here to inform you on the latest updates on this, because if it's happening, I know all about it, and if I know all about it, I will tell you all about it. So you can choose to like the video, share out there, tell someone about this channel, comment down below, and subscribe to get the reality details to tell.